TGR.
Next up is our Best Soundtrack Award. There are 8 nominees, and we are going to start with a nomination from myself for Crosscode.
My God.
That officially came out this year.
I know.
This game officially came out. I played it earlier in the year. The music is very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger, and it also had some Phantasy Star Online vibes to it.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I loved it.
Nice.
All right.
Next up, God of War, as nominated by Rudy.
I don't know about you guys, but there was no other game that I played except for maybe Spider-Man that like made me feel freaking powerful. And like the music in this game was just like godlike.
Yeah.
There's like no pun intended. It's just like so. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, you're good.
Next nominee was voted on by 2 of us, both Onix and Rudy, Shadow of the Colossus.
Come on.
I mean, let's be real here. It's a little unfair, but at the same time, Kohei Tanaka, I think is the name of the composer. Amazing. This is a timeless soundtrack. Timeless. It's so good. I bought the soundtrack
beautiful.
on the PS2 days from Japan. Amazing. I loved it.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Quick question: did they redo the music?
No, it is the same orchestrated soundtrack. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's timeless.
Timeless. That's why I said it's not really fair, because it's kind of like, But
Next up, nominated by both Onix and myself, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
it has 800 songs?
It's got a lot of music. Now, granted, there was a lot of music in this game I still hadn't heard, having really come from Melee was my last real Smash game. But there is a lot of new tracks just for this game, and they're great.
A lot. It's good. It really good remixes. A ton of composers actually remix stuff for the game. It's fantastic. Yeah.
I agree.
Next up was a game nominated by all 3 of us, but was not selected as a winner. But we did all 3 nominate it. Monster Hunter World.
Yeah. Awesome music.
Dude,
dun 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 dun.
that like, I mean, just the title screen alone, when you like load it up, like that was just
that little soothing, like
yes.
The series has always had really good music. I think World had the weakest music,
Do you like For You?
Oh yeah, For You has some epic tracks. And again, nothing against World,
No.
but it didn't reach those levels. They changed composers.
It's
a
good entry point for people that have never played the series.
I agree. Yeah, but really good music regardless. Okay.
All right. Next up is Onyx's selection, his pick for best soundtrack, Red Dead Redemption 2.
And there's a reason why I did this. There's a big critique of the game, the latter half, where all the missions essentially boil down to shoot. And I never felt bored because the music was different for each of those missions, and damn, that music was good.
Awesome.
It really immersed you in them, so I really like the music in this game.
I think this also got a lot of recognition at the Game Awards.
Did it win? It won Soundtrack of the Year, yeah.
What do we take out?
Is it going in?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm taking Crosscode.
I'll take Crosscode out because I know you guys didn't play it, so that's fair.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But Crosscode, you were great. Next up, we got 2 left. This one was nominated by Rudy and was my winner.
Ooh.
After this one was really hard. This between the next 2, this was really hard. The one that I selected was Octopath Traveler.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
Fully orchestrated. They really tugged on those retro heartstrings. There was a lot of themes and music that sounded like they were right out of the 8-bit era, the 16-bit era, even the 32-bit era.
They designed it that way, dude.
That was all intentional.
All of it.
And for them to pull that off while still maintaining its own, character, identity. Wow. I remember quite a few tracks from this game just come up in my head, and I'll listen to it at work. I'll just throw it on.
Even like the title screen,
Yeah. The main theme is like one of the best tracks in the game.
I regret. Totally. Did I nominate this?
No.
I regret not nominating it because I did forget that they designed the boss battles around the character's theme. So that introduction, like they did like essentially 3 versions of that introduction to the boss battles. That's
for each character,
really
right?
friggin' good for each character.
Yeah.
That's like kudos to them. So my bad for not nominating because damn.
Yeah.
I forgot how good the music was.
They went all out.
I want that in here. I want that in the top.
What would you take out?
Monster Hunter World.
Monster Hunter
Really?
World. I agree
It's the
with you.
weakest one in my opinion.
I agree.
Or God of War.
Monster Hunter World.
Dang.
I mean,
Because God of War has
Well, if you
the-
guys are saying Monster Hunter, that's fine.
Yeah.
You
My
put
only
Monster Hunter
concern, my only contempt with God of War was that it had the basis of using the same theme from the PS2 days.
oh yeah.
But so did Shadow of the Colossus. Oh my god.
And lastly, nominated by all three of us, but this was Rudy's selection for best soundtrack, Celeste.
And the reason why I nominate that is because of the methodology behind that
Yeah.
and the purpose in designing the music that way.
Yeah.
Specifically, and spoiler alert, like huge spoiler alert, if you have not played this game, fast forward a little bit, please. The anxiety and the overall feeling and emotion of anxiety is portrayed so beautifully
In the music.
through the
like-
music that, I mean, you gotta
I'm
give it
pretty
to
sure
them.
the composer said it that she
Oh, yeah.
herself went through anxiety
Yeah,
and stuff
she
and
deals
used
with
that.
anxiety.
That's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I believe her name's Lena Rain. I
yeah,
apologize for
yeah,
that
like,
wrong.
yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
So that's why I nominated it.
yeah. And
Yeah, no, that's definitely belonging in the top 5. I was on the fence between this and Octopath
Yeah.
for that very reason.
Like it's both of them like went like above and beyond as far
Yeah.
as design of music.
yeah,
These
for
were the
sure.
they were the two. I mean, you guys could argue against it, but I think they were the two front runners for this award.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
I
I
agree.
obviously have my
understand,
Red Dead.
right?
Because of its flaws in the game design, the music elevated that. But in terms of just straight up music, yeah, Celeste and Octopath. And I think I want Celeste. I mean, it's gonna go up there.
Can I make a suggestion? I know you guys are going to push back on it, but since Shadow of the Colossus literally was the same,
No, you can
soundtrack
take
that
it
I'm
out.
was
fine. I'm
before-
fine
I'm
with
okay
that.
with
that.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm fine with that. Like
Celeste deserves that.
So this is our current top 5:
yeah.
Octopath Traveler, Smash Brothers, Celeste, God of War, and Red Dead. Who's winning it?
Celeste.
Celeste.
I'll give it to Celeste too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even though I voted for Red Dead, Celeste is
Yeah.
good job.
Congratulations, Celeste.
Dude.
You definitely deserved it. By
So good.
far.
So good.
Like what you saw? Check out some of our other videos and be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching.